Yeah, what's the deal?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is
Say no more. We gonna see.
Tonight we wrap up this Thanksgiving
We gonna
weekend
see what you
with
do. I need a loss anyway.
Mounties of St. Louis taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, I need a loss anyway, cause right now I'm like a 20-game winning streak. All my leagues, man, all together.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
See, my boy got that superstar now.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of 30, right about the 29. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Man, I should have hit that hoe.
32, a gain of about
I should have
3.
hit. Damn, y'all fucking up all the controllers. Yo.
This week, an unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really, not much separating these two.
Against a one-loss team, who gave them that loss? Okay.
Both coaches, they've got legitimate guys.
Who gave them that loss? Okay. I told them stop playing.
Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll get about 3 up close to the 35. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Jackson. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practice,
You gotta hold that block, Mark Andrews.
as well, they really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
I told him.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now it's Jackson.
I don't know what play I just did.
Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Dot.
Dot. He will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Oh, he threw that shit right home. He threw it right home.
As he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Not.
Look at this Baltimore defense.
Not.
This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Here's 3rd and 7. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
They changed my shit around.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw.
Let me get that, my boy. That might be 6. 6. 6. Ah!
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
He's quick.
These 2 teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one, so now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore. 2nd down and 8.
Touchdown.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. Touchdown! A great play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Tucker with the extra point. And it's now Nothing gained. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Davis continues to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Fuck it, let's have some fun.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. St. Louis football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Oh.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
Oh, you just threw that. That would have been interception. You better glad you pump fake on an accident.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Better throw it short.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he is caught. He's got the first.
I tried to get the
Take
fumble.
this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Throw Quizzy.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 1. One back in the backfield.
All right, fumble.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Tackle.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run.
That
He'll
bullshit
get a couple,
out
and
here.
that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the
trying to run
defensive
that
front,
shit.
they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Shit's D'd up.
Downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That shit's D'd up.
Different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw.
D'd up. Get the fuck out of here. That shit's clamped, nigga. That shit's clamped. You wear your seatbelt when you wear your seatbelt when you in the car? Cause that shit's seatbelt up. Let me get this block. Let me get this block. Ah. And he missed it. Bum ass dude.
A bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, The chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Truck. Little nigga.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving.
Hey, I saw him coming, so I thought he was going to run past me.
He was able to make the play.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard
Damn, I thought that
loss.
nigga was
And
gonna
now
run
it's third
past me.
down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Got him.
He's got his
Fuck out of here. Stop playing with me. You know how this shit get. You know how this shit get on these sticks. Rookie.
And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
We like that. My team like that.
Connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something.
He's caught, though. I ain't worried about that.
It's a foot race.
He ain't fast enough.
Other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school and one of my offensive line
Ooh, we almost got that thing picked. Oh, that look like my play I be picking. That look like the play I be picking.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, he fumbled. User strip. Ah, fuck out of here. That was a user fucking strip. Had that shit.
So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They're going right back to Pittman.
Nowhere.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, he killed him with that move.
Touchdown.
How much time I got to score?
As the
11
first
seconds.
half is winding down, and the Mounties are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
That was a big touchdown. You
Extra
get ball
point
too.
right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run
What?
back here. Fair catch.
Who was fighting?
Out to the 25.
Big head Billy on? I thought he was in jail.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
He took the ball out my hands. That's crazy. How you call a timeout?
Anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Send it to my phone, babe.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught at the 10. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Why you got your pamper off, son? Huh?
Welcome back.
Why you got your pamper off?
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't
And I kicked the onside kick, nigga.
What the
I
game
ain't
was
worried
there.
about this
They were
shit,
already in the
nigga.
lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated.
Good tackle. Fucking tackle.
Trailing and looking for
Son, some good tackle. That's what we do, son.
Because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. I mean, I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game. It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind
That's
up.
a pick. Don't worry about that. Son, don't worry about that. I told you that's a pick, nigga. That's the rookie right there, nigga. Fuck out of here. Strap him up. Don't throw the ball long. You know you can't throw the ball long on me. That shit strapped up. That's the only how I used to keep getting beat. Niggas keep throwing it long because I got slow corners. I got them corners out there now for that ass.
Stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game. Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Hands it off out of the gun.
What's doing all that diving for, man?
They get 14 on that one. That's good.
Keep playing that. Keep saying I'm gonna fuck that shit. I'm gonna fuck this defense up. You keep playing. Why?
There, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Fuck this defense up all game.
1,000 yards passing now on the season already. Some rarefied air with numbers like that.
But don't keep the oxygen just for yourself. Pass some over to me, my friend, because given the fact he still has a number of games remaining on the schedule, that number's going to go sky high.
First down. Ah, first down. Look at that shit.
The 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz game, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, I thought I get
Back to
outside.
the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for
Got
great
him.
penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Dot.
And he will have the Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play they'll likely
Oh, that dot.
We talk about big moments in this game, but plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Out to his left.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God.
Will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1 yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession. Still
Oh my
have
God. First down. This shit too easy. Shit too easy.
Keeping it itself from a yard out. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Tucker now to add the point after.
You ain't fucking with me in this joint, man.
It's good, and it
I
is
was
now
counting down his ass whooping the whole time. I'll see you in the playoffs, man. That's what he's gonna say. I'll see you in the playoffs again, man. If you make it to me, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Ooh!
because even the
I'm
best
trying
in
to
the
get
game,
one.
you're going to have games
I'm
where
trying
it just
to
doesn't
get
go
one.
right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but
That
how you
was
carry
funny.
yourself.
I knew that bullshit ass run was coming. Hi, you can't do shit.
He's up after a gain of 2
Track
to
him
the
up.
27.
And that's a good
Jack him up. You think you got 100 yards yet?
Completion on first down.
Jack him up.
Shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback and expecting.
Oh, good tackle. Fuck out of here, that bum ass man. You gonna do, nigga? 1 quarter left, nigga. Slap you up, nigga.
Back now here on EA Sports. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Give me that.
And for a 3rd time,
Bum ass dude.
intercepted.
Fuck out of here. You're a fucking bum.
And his guys will take over.
He's a
at the
bum.
30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
He's a bum, and this is what we do to bum.
Every time you throw an interception, if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 20
God,
years
he's
rookie
fucking
year.
bum.
That's the end.
Stop playing with me. I told you, nigga, I'm unstoppable. I run this league. I told you that. I run this shit.
2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
I run this shit. Nigga, I told you that. Nigga, don't play with
With
me.
the extra point, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Oh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside
I
kick.
ain't worried
Up
about this
big.
shit's over, man. We do what we want, man. When that shit over, we do what we want. Onside kicks and shit. Go ahead and touch it. Ah.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did
Strap
not.
him
They
up.
did it before. That
Fuck
draws
out
the
here.
flag every
Strap
time.
him up.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new
Come
rules.
on, get that
So trying
fumble.
to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
2nd and 5.
He over there.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
He over there.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I'm on my dude now.
On 1st down, they'll
Bro, but that run shit shut, bro.
just a
Stop
yard on the
that.
pickup there, and it'll bring
Stop
up
that
2nd
run
and
shit,
9.
bro.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
They bringing from outside.
2nd and 9 now.
Oh man, it's 3 touchdowns.
Touchdown from 21 yards away. And the Mounties have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Jackson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Bum
And he
ass
gets
shit
this
out of here.
inside the 35.
It's pretty easy. I do what I want.
That one good for 13.
I do what I want on this. Oh, this. Oh.
They'll try and run some clock here as
I
they
ain't
keep
worried
it
about
on the
them yards,
ground.
man. This shit's
And I
over,
think
man.
this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On second down, here's Jackson. And this is going to be home by the tight end Andrews. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first.
Oh, that was a fucking touchdown.
Incomplete as he led him a bit too much. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing is Jackson.
Right at him.
Just inside the 10. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Some new shit for y'all got for you. Ain't new, but you know what I mean. You ain't never seen it
with
yet.
Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Going quickly out to the right side.
First down type shit.
He does have first down here.
Good game, my boy. I told you I run this league, though, man.
Chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
This might be a touchdown.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to
throw. He was on. He still caught that shit.
Completion. It's 2nd and goal. And now they're in the hurry up. Again, Jackson. And that'll be
taken. Too easy. Too easy.
A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Ravens are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
Oh, I didn't even see him come out the back there.
The advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
My fault.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
I thought he was still back there a lot.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Bomb ass, dude.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And a throw right sideline is complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Mounties get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to onside kick. They didn't get it.
You just laying shit out, man.
Even
It's
before
over,
they
man.
put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances
over,
of getting
man.
that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Now a 2nd and 2. Jackson now. The short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson.
They ain't bumped right into my dude.
It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Play action. Now Jackson keeps himself upright. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles. But in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear. And they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence,